Alright guys, here we go with the mono green. We're looking at 3 lands, Visionary, Mage, Admirer, Stomper is pretty good curve, so we'll keep this on the play. Drop Forest, and pass it on over to Suzuka89. He plays a Mountain, of course, like you would. But he's playing 70 cards, so he doesn't have a turn 1 play. And we picked up a Cultivate, so that is good. We are going to... There's a question. I don't expect to be able to activate this, and given the whole Mountain, he's probably just going to kill our creature anyway. So we'll play the Visionary, save the Mage for later. Plus we get the card, and it is a Forest. Next turn we can Cultivate and go from there. Alright, so let's see if he's playing mono red, or if he's got another color, what the hell he's up to. It appears to be mono red. We're looking at a Killing Fiend. Oh fuck. That's not good. Not a big fan of that thing. So, I'm going to Cultivate here, but we're leaving ourselves open to shock and take a bunch of damage. I could play the Jade Mage and have 2 blockers. I mean, I've got my next couple of land drops. I haven't seen any sign of blue, though, so accelerating into Terra Stomper could be a good thing. I'm just going to go here. Just going to go here and Cultivate. I mean, if he burns a shock to take care of the Visionary, and we eat for it, that doesn't bother me too much. It's if he plays another land and then like has a Skullcracker, you know, it's the amount of triggers he can get on this one turn. He could erase half of our life total here now with that Killing Fiend, and that's what I'm afraid of. You know, by tapping out for that Cultivate. We'll see if it matters. It's a scary card, you know, if you can't deal with it. He's going to play a Blood Crazed Neonate. All of a sudden, I'm not so scared anymore. So he's just going to swing for 1. I imagine he'll swing for 1, and 1 is a number I'm comfortable with. I can definitely take 1 here. Okay. Alright, that's a lot better than, you know, 17. Got a Prey Upon. So, we can actually cast Masked Admirers, draw a card, and get rid of that Killing Fiend. Which I'm definitely going to do, since he's tapped out, so let's kill that fucking thing. Goodbye, Killing Fiend. Okay, alright, Crisis Averted, at least for now. I don't want to say Crisis Averted completely, but we're going to hold back the Visionary, since the Blood Crazed Neonate has to attack. That's what it says on there. It must attack each turn if able. No attacks each turn if able, whatever. It's going to swing. I'm going to put the Visionary in front. If he wants to spend some type of card to keep it alive, good for him. You know, let's see if he has any pre-combat stuff, though. He's going to put a Furor on it. Yep. So it's a 4/3 must attack. I can still take it down with the Admirers. Hopefully he doesn't have another aura to go on here. He's going to put an Inferno Fist, but that doesn't change the toughness at all. It only changes the power. So it has to attack, and he's just wasted an Inferno Fist. Because I was going to block that with the Masked Admirers anyway. So yeah, that's a free card that we just got there. Yeah, we get to block. We got 3 power. Yep, okay, so that's going to happen. And then the Jade Mage is going to recur the thing. The do I want to do that? Or do I just want to fucking jam a Terra Stomper? I mean, we're playing mono green. Right? I got to jam this guy. I'm gonna play Mage. Let's get it back. That was poor. That was bad. But I'm gonna play Blockworm next turn. Alright, so now let's see what he does. Act of Treason though, man. Act of Treason is real. So let's let's see what he's up to. He's playing a vampire deck. No sign of black though. Auras. Maybe he's just playing all the red cards that he likes, I don't know. So now we can trade off a Jade Mage for Rakish Air. I should just slam the big stupid stuff. I should. I don't know, for some reason I just don't want to. I don't know what's gotten into me. No idea. Let's see if he wants to trade, and I'll leave him 1/1 behind if he does. Then we'll slam the big stupid stuff. No, he's going to take 2. Alright, that's cool. So we got the Admirers back on the battlefield. We drew another card. See what he does here. You know, Act of Treason is that's what's running through my mind here. That's what's going on. So let's see what he does on 3 mana. I mean, I probably could have won this game like 2 turns ago. He's going to play a Galvanic Arc, which gives his dude first strike. He's going to aim 3 points of damage somewhere, creature or player. He's going to go to the Mage. So we're going to create a token. And that's going to die. Now he has first strike. See if he swings. He does not. Alright, so now we're going to bust out the big guns. Now we're going to play Clockworm. Gain 7 life, get a 7/7 Trampler. Should have ended the game. I don't know why I was trying to be cool like that. And, you know, I should just... I'm playing green. I should just tap all my mana every turn. I'm going to swing here. He's going to take out the Admirers, but then I can cast Stomper and get it back. So we'll get 2 points of damage out of this. There we go. He'll kill that. Go to 15. 3 mana in hand, though. I mean, I think we've got 8 on the battlefield already. So we're doing okay in that department. On 4 mana now. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Galvanic Arc. Oh, he's got a Gutter Snipe. So he's got some reach, but we're on 26. We got a 7/7 Trampler. Okay, now still really worried about the Act of Treason, you know, because that's just such a blowout when you're playing mono green. Oh, there's a Primal Bellow. That might do the trick. So let's just swing, see how he blocks, and then we'll do some math. This is 9 points of damage right here. See how he blocks. Yeah, so let's just kill him. There you go. 16 trample. Your life total is only 15. So you're dead. Okay, so yeah, I totally I don't know what got into me there. I should have just jammed the big guy for I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to be techie or something, you know, just get value. It was the wrong thing to do playing mono green, but anyways, you know, we got there. So let's play another game, and I'll see you in a couple seconds. Alright, I'm not sure what got into me in that first game, but I think my plan going forward is just jam the big dude whenever you can, you know. So we're looking at 3 mana, we got a 2-drop, we've got a removal spell eventually, and we do have a couple of 5-drops, so it looks pretty good on the play. Keep, play. Pass it over to DW Boas 0017, playing an 82 card pile. And I bet you he starts with the Plains. No, it's a Boros Guildgate, but hey, there's white on it, so I was somewhat right. So he's going to play that. We're just going to jam a Visionary. Picked up another one. So we'll play her. Get a 1/1 into play, but essentially, you know, we just want to draw more mana, and that's the reason we play this card. Picked up the Terra Stomper. Love this guy. You know, don't play him in very many decks, because the triple green is a bit of a hazard. I play Arbor Colossus in multicolored decks, but he's a 5-drop, so you can cultivate straight into it. That's kind of why he wins over Terra Stomper. Plus, this guy is, you know, he kind of acts as removal. So he's got a little bit of upside in multicolored decks, but in mono green, Terra Stomper's a beast. And yeah, right there in the creature type line, beast. So he's played a Sandstep Citadel, so he's got black in his deck also. We, however, are just going to jam another Visionary here. Draw another card, and hopefully we'll get up to 5 mana unabated. So here we go. He's on tap now with 2 of his tap lands. He's probably going to start playing the game. See what he's got. He plays another... I think I got the name of the land wrong. It's a Nomad Outpost. I think I said Sandstep Citadel, which is the Abzan Triland. Nomad Outpost is the Mardu Triland, which is what he's playing. So he plays a turn 3 Quest for the Goblin Lord. I mean, if you don't play this thing on the first turn and follow it up with a multitude of goblins, then it's probably going to do nothing for you. With that said, I am playing the top heavy green deck, so he does have a lot of time. He can still probably activate that and get it to go off. Krenko's Command obviously triggers it twice. Goblin Rabblemaster triggers it twice. So he's got some ways that would certainly annoy me. If he drops a Rabblemaster, going to be mildly annoyed. But no, he just plays another tap land and go. So we'll take that. Right now we're just going to swing for 2 more. I don't care if he's got raised alarm, doesn't fucking bother me. Question is, do I play out the 6/6 or do I get the draw engine on the go? Honestly, I'm just, you know, I'm the beatdown. I'm going to play out the beatdown card, and if we somehow, some way get disrupted, then we can play out the value card that helps us get, you know, get through the late game. So let's see if he finally. I mean, he's played a quest for the Goblin Lord and nothing. All tap lands. What is going on here? I don't know. I can't tell you, folks, you know, what people put in their decks and why. So he's just doing nothing with a quest. I mean, if you're playing quest for the Goblin Lord, you should have all 1 to 2 mana goblins and basically nothing else. I mean, is he trying to get me to fall for planar cleansing? Because it's working. It is totally working. If he plays a basic land into planar cleansing, he got me. He got me good. I will say that. There's 5 mana, so it's a wrecking ogre. So yeah, he's dead. Okay, that was a nice game, but still, a planar cleansing there would have been nice, honestly, just to. So let's just, you know, kill his dude because we can. So he's playing quest. He's playing wrecking ogre. He's playing, you know, 90% tap lands from what we. He's playing 82 cards. Yeah, let's just boil it down to that. He's playing 82 cards. So that was a game. Wow. All right. Well, I guess I can't end it like that. I can't end it like that. So I'll try to get another one. See you in a couple seconds. All right. Now, after those first 2 games, let's see if we can actually get something somewhat competitive going on. We got a 5-lander with Nylea's Disciple and Terra Stomper. I'm really thinking I should keep this. I mean, we're on the play. If I was on the draw, I'd ship it. But on the play, I'm going to have a turn 4 3/3 that gains me 2 life. So we'll keep it. You know, it's really slow, but this deck is really slow. I mean, that's the way it is. We got 5 land, which is good to see. And like I said, if we stare down an aggro deck, then, you know, we got a Disciple who's going to recoup a bit of lost life and be a good blocker for us. So kept a 5-lander and drew a land off the top. That is the way it works. So we'll just take that. And our opponent, M. Falcon, has played a Golgari Gilgate into Swamp. Into Bloodghast, so you know, maybe he's watching Mobius' channel and playing the Spider Spawning deck with the Bloodghast in it. I don't really feel like the card does quite enough to justify slot. Yeah, it has upside. There's things it can do. It's certainly a fucking annoying card, hard to get rid of. But in the Spider Spawning archetype, I don't know. I think there's better cards you could do. But anyway, he's going to swing at us for 2 here. And he didn't play a land first main, so he could second main and then have a play. Or he's just going to double Bloodghast. Okay. Alright, so double Bloodghast, and he plays another gate. So yeah, he's on the aggro plan. We're just going to get that 2 life back. And stick a 3/3 in. Now, I mean, he can, you know, I guess he can swing with Reckless Abandon here. Doesn't matter if his gas die, because he can just play a land and bring him back. We've only got the Terra Stomper in hand, you know. Kept a 5-lander, and now we're up to 8. So out of our first few draw steps, he's got an Ulcerate, which is really good if you're playing aggro, because it kills the, you know, the stuff that's in the way and lets you force through damage. So he's going to get us down to 16, and as of right now, we don't have a play. So, you know, double Bloodghast, doing work. In an aggro deck, it's fucking fantastic. Don't get me wrong, like a balls to the wall aggro deck. But anyway, we picked up a Cultivate, so we're going to slam another Forest down and grab one into our hand. So now we're firmly in the mana flooded category, but, you know, keep a 5-lander, that's going to happen. That's part and parcel with it. So we're going to lose the Bloodghast. Yeah. Going to lose the Bloodghast. The Ulcerate, though, that was the key. He doesn't care about his own life total, obviously. And he's playing a Satyr Wayfinder. Let's see what he flips up. We're going to get an 8/8 into play, which is good. But we can only block 1 creature per turn. He's dropped, yeah, he's playing the Graveyard deck. But he's also playing Removal. He's playing Flesh to Dust and Ulcerate in it. Doesn't have a play here. He's on 3 cards, and we pick up a Prey Upon. So the question is, do I I mean, do I prey upon something now? There's nothing there that I really want to prey upon. But he's just going to swing here, you know, with all three guys if he's got any sense. Yep, the blood gas beat down. Sorry, Mobius. Shouldn't have said anything. You know, as soon as I made fun of blood gas, it was like, no, you're going to lose to it. That's the way the world works. That's karmic retribution, we'll say. Still don't think it's good in your spider spawning deck, buddy. But it's definitely a fine card if you know just want to beat down all the time. What's he getting here? Gonna get a flesh to dust. Can't cast it this turn, but basically he's saying your 8/8 is dead. He played his land out first, though. I'm pretty sure I remember him playing a land, so that was a mistake. He should have attacked. So we picked up a Jade Mage. So we'll put her out. I doubt he's going to want to spend flesh to dust on that, but now we can create a stream of 1/1s to, you know, block his little guys. Did I just not attack with the Terror Stomper there? Yep, I just jammed the Y button because I was talking. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Flesh to dust on Terror Stomper. So I got absolutely no value. I could have got 8 damage. But I got no value. Yeah, sure. Okay, so... anyways. Off camera, I would have just swung there. So he's going to go balls to the wall here. We're going to create 2 tokens. But we're going to lose to the spiders when, you know, they're inevitable. Maybe I could have beaten the spiders if I had gotten in the 8 free damage there. So let's actually kill something. And let's at least knock a Bloodghast out for a short period of time. Fucking Jesus. Oh my goodness. Didn't swing. Okay. Alright. Do I play the Black... yeah, I definitely play the Black Clicker here. I definitely do that. And let's swing for 2. Man, that 8 points of damage is really going to matter. Fucking jamming the what? I got to get over it, okay? You know what? This is one of the things. Mental toughness. I got to get some more mental toughness on the go. I got to get through. Like, when shit like that happens, I can't give up on the game. So we got a Pack Leader in play. We've got a token producer. We've got a removal spell. We've got tons of mana. We've got a focus. Our opponent has 6 mana and a Bloodghast. If he plays a land, he'll have a second Bloodghast. Does it get haste at 10 or less? Yeah, it has haste. There's a symbol, yeah. So his second Bloodghast will have haste. If he attacks here, I mean, this is what you call chump checking, right? If he attacks here, I'd be wary of the block. Just afraid of a pump spell or something. So, talking about missing value, I was just talking again, just randomly spewing off my mouth, and I missed a token. I could have made a token there. Holy fuck. I want to kill myself. Oh, it's not that severe, but I just need to get my head in the game and comment after. You know, I gotta stop talking. Alright, so 6 mana. His dude can't block. We can swing for 6. We can make 3 tokens. We can gain a bit of life. We've got 10 mana. I can play Disciple and make 2 tokens. So we're gonna swing for 6. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna play Disciple. Then we're gonna hold up 6 mana. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's just get in there. Man, that 8 points of damage that I missed. The token that I missed. Holy fuck. I just gotta stop rambling. Fuck, I gotta stop rambling. So let's draw a card. It's a Visionary. And let's gain some life, 4 life. But I'm gonna leave open the 6 mana. So let's see what he does. He's gonna rescue. He's gonna sack his Bloodghast. Well, I will give you that. Bloodghast is, you know, kind of good with rescue, I suppose. So I didn't see what he picked up. We're gonna find out now shortly. It is a Runescar Demon. Yep. So he's going to go tutor up something. He can grab a Crater Hoof, but he won't be able to cast it this particular turn. He's on 9 life. I don't know if he's going to get, you know, a Palaka Worm here. I'd fucking hate to see a Palaka Worm, honestly. He's only got one, he's got 3 creatures, but he's only got 1 blocker, so I can create a couple of tokens here and still go a little bit wide. So, see what he picked up. Fuck, I left that 8 damage on the table plus the token. And that's eating away at me. He's going to play Flesh to Dust. He's probably going to point it at my Pack Leader. No, he's going to aim it at the Jade Mage. Trying to get down and activate it here. So let's make a couple of tokens before it dies. Alright, so there's some dudes. Now let's, wow, okay. Picked up another fucking forest. Alright, let's play it. Let's draw. Let's get something here. Primal Bellow here, man. Come on, Primal Bellow. Double Prey Upon. Like, motherfucker. Are you serious? He's only got one blocker. He's only got one blocker. I mean, he's gonna take, you know, he's gonna 3-for-1 me here now. But I gotta get that demon off the table. Oh, really? Maybe not then. I was expecting him to block the 4-4 and then I'd Prey Upon, use the 3-3. But now that he's let me keep the pack later, I'm probably just gonna pass. So, yeah. See what we got. He's probably just gonna spawn, and there's nothing I can do if he spawns. Yeah, I'm dead. So there, am I dead? I don't know if I am. Don't know if I am. I'm not too worried about my love total here. I mean, I can Prey Upon the spiders out of the way. So let's just take 4, that's easy. Alright. Alright, picked up a forest. But anyway, let's Prey Upon here. And then let's do it again. He doesn't have any responses. So if he blocks the pack later, he takes 3 and dies. Is that what's going to happen here? He's got to have a play. He's got to have a play. Can't die to this. Nope, he died to that. Oh, wow. So yeah, misplays for days on my part. I really gotta shut the fuck up. That's what I gotta do. I gotta stop rambling and actually think. Oh my goodness. And I still get away with the win, and you know, that's the worst part of it. Anyways, guys, you know, mono green, take it out for another spin tomorrow, and we'll see you then.